U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of State John Norris has reaffirmed that Tibet is part of China and the United States does not support Tibetan independence. He made the remark while meeting with a delegation from China's National People's Congress on Monday. The members of the delegation are all Tibetan NPC deputies. Li Ying has the story.
The 5-member delegation was led by Shinsa Tenzin Chodrak, a living Buddha. He is also vice chairman of the Standing Committee of the People's Congress of the Tibet Autonomous Region. During the meeting with officials from the U.S. Department of State, Tenzin Chodrak talked about religious freedom in Tibet. He said freedom of religious belief is written in the Chinese constitution. He said that Tibet now has more than 1,700 religious sites with about 46,000 monks and nuns. In response to questions about the March 14th riots in Lhasa last year, Tenzin Chodrak said the incident was by no means a peaceful protest. He noted that at least 18 civilians were killed and many houses and stores were burned. John Norris said the U.S. government's stance on the Tibet issue has been consistent. The U.S. acknowledges that Tibet is an inalienable part of China and it does not support Tibetan independence. The delegation also held talks with representatives from the U.S. Asia Institute, a non-governmental organization dedicated to fostering understanding and ties between the U.S. and Asian countries. Tenzin Chodrak said the Chinese government's policy towards the Dalai Lama has been consistent. As long as the Dalai Lama gives up separatist activities, the central government is willing to have contacts with its envoys. The U.S. Asia Institute has arranged for many U.S. congressional delegations to visit China over the past years. The Institute's president, Benjamin Wu, said the talks offered an opportunity for both sides to advance mutual understanding. Senate Republican Chief Economist Jeffrey Reyes was also invited by the Institute to join the talks. The delegation also had separate meetings with research fellows and assistants of the U.S. Congress on Monday. The deputies answered questions about environmental protection in Tibet. On Sunday, the delegation met with representatives of the Tibetan community in the U.S. Tenzin Chodrak said Tibet's economic development has been rapid and stable in recent years, and its social progress has been advancing in all fields. Li Ying, CCTV.